Yo, what's good, boys? Third video of the day. I'm pumping it out today. I've got up early, so I'm being productive. Well, more productive because I've got more time. You know how I do. I study, and I can't look at a chart that I'm studying or a video that I'm studying and not go and put it into practice. So essentially, that's what we're doing today. We're studying this video. And RCT talks about wanting to see price come to here for his drawn liquidity. I'll play a quick clip.
18,000 again. If you get up either today or as to what I'm interested in, I want to see either today or by tomorrow NASDAQ get up into its sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency.
Okay,
If you recall,
that's all we really need. So yeah, I just put on my charts and obviously wanted to go and backtest. So we didn't just see price play out here. We then also backtested. We then also backtested the next move that sent us into this range, and we'll explain why. So obviously, as ICT said, he wants to see price move into here. He did also mention about the CSD we got here. Just know that this is discount. So we was talking about the CSD here in the past video. We marked at the quadrants. We saw the bodies respecting the quadrants, which was nice. We also had this order block here that Loki got disrespected, but then we claimed it back after he traded up. We then obviously traded into that fair value gap we talked about. What else did we do? Well, we took out this high, which for me, this is the cleanest high I would have measured from, because all this just looks like a bunch of chop. This high takes out that high, and then we make this move down. So even if you'd have measured from here to here, we still would have been in discount. But for me personally, I feel like that was the cleaner high. Doesn't really matter, both are discount. But yeah, so obviously wants to see that, so he's just using CSD to determine the reversal after pushing down, and then he's just marking discount arrays, or in this example premium arrays, to target towards, which obviously we see that CSD form, we see that move up, we see the breakaway gap we leave. We've also got we've got a low, high, lower low. That's the breaker block on the daily. Right here, we don't even come down and trade into it. As you can see, low, high, lower low, breaker block. And you could argue that's not even a breaker block, but I'm going off by this bodies. I can't tell if this one's lower or not. Well, the close was 17,508. The close was 17,507. So this low was actually lower. Yeah. So this would technically be your breaker block. Low, high, lower low, and then the last up close is the breaker. So as you can see, we get the CSD, we get the breaker block, we don't even trade into it, leave this breakaway gap. We then enter discount at premium, we enter this fair value, we run through it, we body close for the upper, and then Monday body closes for it fully. We then come back and trade back down into it on the Wednesday. We can mark this as our order block as we close above it. I'd argue that closed above, that didn't close above. We then tap back into it, tap into the opening price, descend price above this high. Now, if you'd have measured this high or this high, it doesn't really matter. I suppose you should have really marked this high. because when we come to here, we then saw our CSD up here. So now what we can do is we can delete these, because now we've taken out a swing high. We can now mark from, well, where's the last swing that took us to the high? Here. So we'll mark from here to here. This is our dealing range. Has this little swing, this down close candle, this order block took us to this premium array, being the swing high. So we wouldn't measure from here to here, because this swing low didn't deliver to that. It would arguably be this swing low delivered to here, this swing low delivered to there, this swing low, well that's this one here, and then we don't get any swing low until there. So that would be your swing low. So you'd be watching this price point. Got a nice fair value gap that lines up with 0.5 and 0.62. That literally couldn't get any more perfect. Now what we do is we have a high right here, a low, higher high, and then we close past this low right here. So high, low, higher high, close past the last up close. That's our breaker block. We close past it on the Thursday. On Friday we use it, we tap back in. Where do we deliver to? We deliver to discount. We've got this fair value gap. I'd mark from there because that lines up perfectly. We've got this fair value gap. We've got the top of this order block that delivers to the tick. And then we could probably scroll on the lower time frames to find something else, but yeah. So not only do we do that, I'm going to show you the key times we do it at. Yeah, this is my thing. I like to study, but I don't like to just watch. I like to actually go and test it out. So as you can see, we close past it. What time is this? 9:30. What does 9:30 do? We tap into it. That's our Judas. And what does price do? Deliver to these discount arrays. This one here, taps to the tick right there. And then we start pushing back up. Now, after that push up, so we've actually got, well, two examples, sort of. After we do that initial push back up, we get our CSD. Now I'm going to delete that. We can delete these now we know that they've been used. We get our CSD on the daily time frame right here. We close above it on the Monday. What does Tuesday do? We can also mark the order block of that. What does Tuesday do? Tuesday comes and taps into it, taps into the body of this, works the lower wick of yesterday's candle to the tick. This one doesn't even come, it just comes to the upper. That's the wrong tool. Right there. So yeah, we got our CSD Monday. Tuesday we tap back into it, tap back into discount. Where do we deliver to? We deliver to this high. And we'll look at the lower time frames as well. There we go. That's the high. This should be, because Monday closed above, I believe. Let me just mark that quick. I want to be precise. I don't want to guess. So get the CSD on Monday, and then we need to be looking at Tuesday. Cool. Cool. Wait, that's still not Tuesday. What are you doing? That is Tuesday. Am I bugging out? Must be bugging out. That's Monday, right? Okay, let me remove that box so I'm clear. Okay, yeah. Cool. So Monday we close above, right here, and then Tuesday opens right there. What do we do? We push down right here, make a bearish swing, Judas. And what do we do at 10:30? So we make a bearish swing, around 10:30 we start reversing, and then we just keep tapping in to this CSD right here, this black line. I just mark this blue box to show the price action. We push down, we're respecting this order block this whole time right here. Mark it all in this case, we wanted to try more, and then we start making new order blocks, as you can see right there. We then push past it, but not with the body, just with the wick, and then we can start measuring new order blocks right there. We push past it, tap back in, push past it, tap back in, and then we push higher. So there was our CSD. We can then see what happens to price. We have a discount opening range gap right here. Do we even use the upper quadrant? Let's have a look. So we've got the close to the open. Yep, use the upper quadrant to literally precise. Now this blue box is what I want to talk about next. So obviously we know we've got the CSD. We're expected to now take out this swing high. We've got a low, higher. We've got a low, high, lower low. This last up close candle becomes our breaker block. And if we look on Wednesday, we close past it. We take out the swing high. So we now know from our notes of the other videos, swing high is a premium array. So if we take it, we should expect a retracement. Do we get it into discount? No, but we just get it straight into the breaker block. Let's measure it if we put it on the bodies. No. So yeah, in this example, we just wanted to tap the breaker block and absolutely rip. So I'm going to zoom into that price action now, and then we'll be done for this video and we can carry on studying. So as you can see, Thursday's price, Friday opens, kind of just chops around. 10:30, we was bullish from 9:30 to 10. Guess what 10:30 does? Hopefully it allows me to go back this far, it might not. Yeah, it's not going to let me go on the 5. Damn. It's showing the lower time frame. Anyways, yeah, this is 10:30. For the bullish 9:30. 10:30 comes down to the swing lows. Here, here. You got equal lows right there. Do we work the upper quadrant of that wick? Yes, we do, to the tick. So 10:30 does its job. We then kind of just move back up, and then 2 p.m. looks. Let's double check. 7th of April. No, that's not April. That's June. June. Let's check the 7th of June. Should work. That is not what I wanted. There we go. So we didn't actually have anything really relevant. So we just had a big displacement candle down. Big displacement candle down. And then on Monday, what we did was at 9:30, we had a premium array, meaning price is likely to draw back higher. So that's how I call it. If we have an open range gap like that and we've opened here, I'll call that a premium because we'd have to trade into premium. If we opened up here, I'd say it's a discount because we've got to trade into a discount. But as you can see, price opens up on Monday for our Judas. And, well, at 10:30, I can't tell if we took swing lows. I can't see that time frame. But looks like we just decided to do it a bit sooner. Obviously this is the 15-minute chart. We've gone the 5. It might have started reversing at about 25, 20, something like that. But yeah, as you can see, price comes and taps this breaker. We displace away. We obviously make this order block. We then come back up, come back down into discount. After taking up this lower time frame high right there, we retrace into discount there to there. What do we tap? This order block and the body, and we send price higher. So yeah, that is my analysis of, well, what I've been studying. Honestly, I'd only just started studying. I've already done the other video. I've already done the 29th, the first video, but I didn't. I kind of took a break. Studied other people, but we're back now. We literally maybe studying for like 2 minutes because he was talking about Forex for the first hour. Yeah, skip to blah 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 for futures. If you see, we literally started. We didn't even get. Did we get a minute in? We got a minute and 10 seconds, and then I had to go and look for myself. So yeah, this is the third video of the day. I mean, you can tell I'm enjoying it. This is what my chart's looking like for today. Yeah, that's what we're looking like for today. We've got an electronic, see what price is doing right now. Obviously we've got news today. We've got unemployment and PMI, which hopefully will help price. So we'll be looking to take a trade around 10 o'clock ish. But yeah, that's all for today. I mean, you obviously know me, I literally can't go without looking at a chart. I can't just take it for granted. I have to go and check and then do extra. It's a good personality trait I have. When I work fully and do more. But yeah, that's about it. Don't really have anything else really to say. Probably gonna upload this now, just because why not? Get it out, get it posted, get it out. And yeah, and then I'll see you guys. I'll be trading at 2:30, so if I take a trade, then call. I'll do a recap. Regardless, I'll be here sitting watching price. I'll do an emotional journal. I'll do everything. Yeah, I've been really committed to just grinding, just sitting at the desk the majority of the day, just studying, working, non-stop studying, because that's the only way you're gonna really get far. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. See you guys in a bit, and peace.